Alrighty, friendos, welcome in and welcome back to another episode of Zero Sanity, Zero Evidence. You decide where we play in a Zero Sanity, Zero Evidence custom. I go inside, do all the tests necessary to figure out the ghost, but I don't tell you all the ghost is. You all get to decide. The timer on the top right is the smudge timer, relation to when I smudge the ghost, and it hunts. Otherwise, let's get started. Don't worry, I do see the ribcage on the floor. Skip that up. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and wait for the ghost to hunt. Okay, they're hunting. I think basement. Well, the hunt is over. That's what the salt looks like, in case that helps. But I do believe I know what the ghost is, so let's go and hop outside. I'll let y'all take a peek at the journal for a couple seconds, and then we'll load out and see if you're correct. Ghost was indeed a Hantu. So the reason we knew it was a Hantu there is because the way the Hantu works is that its speed is dependent on how hot or cold the room is. The colder the room, the faster it will be. The warmer the room, the slower it will be. And my settings are a little funky for Hantus because the breaker starts on, meaning the house is going to be warm everywhere. And it's going to take a while for the actual ghost room to get cold. So on these settings, we do these videos, a Hantu is going to basically be slow the entire time. Another telling factor that it was a Hantu is that when I stood up and looped it, it didn't get any faster and faster as it was chasing us. Hantus are one of the ghosts that don't increase their speed with line of sight. Okay. Let's do another one. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna run it. I should know because my settings on this difficulty are static windy weather, so if I hear rain, it means it's blood weather. All that you all need to understand is that the ghost is gonna be slightly faster. I think it's like 15% faster, so every ghost might sound kind of like the fast one. But we're gonna run it. Also, you may hear a lawnmower in the background. I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and wait for the ghost to hunt. Okay, I've been sitting here for like almost a minute. Hasn't hunted. I do hear it throwing stuff. Up. Oh, here we go. Okay, hunt is over. There's the salt. I do believe I know what the ghosty is. I'm going to stop that smudge timer. Let's go and pop open the journal, which I'll take a look for a couple seconds, and then we'll load out and see if we're right. I may go in and check for orbs, since the ghost took like a minute to hunt. Just assume if I don't show you all orbs, that you're good to go with your guess. Ghost was indeed an Oni. So the reason we were able to tell it's an Oni there is because it was super visible. So most ghosts will typically like fade in and out while you're looping them, while you're getting a visual. But Onis don't do that as often. They blink a lot less, so they're very visible. Basically the exact opposite of a phantom. Okay. Let's go again. Okay, we're in. I'm immediately hearing, I think maybe throws in the garage. Here we go. Oh. Hunt is over, and I'm sure it's pretty obvious what the ghost is, but I'll go and pop open the journal and let y'all take a peek just in case. And we'll load out and see if you're right. Ghost is indeed a Deogen. They're very, very easy to tell when they hunt. They'll be extremely fast to get to you. They know where you are at all times, so you cannot hide from them. But when they do find you, they become very, very slow. So very easy to loop. Just a little unfortunate if you get caught in a hiding spot. Never again, it's a really easy ghost. Where are all these ghosts when I'm trying to do I'm doing a zero evidence streak currently on my Twitch and YouTube live streams. And we forget a lot of like the Yuris and stuff. Yeah, I do Edgefield a little bit differently. I usually like to confirm my hiding spot before I... Okay, we don't have that spot. Before I go to the living room to loop the ghost. Okay, so we do have this spot. Now, can I get here before you hunt? Oh. Well, it's gonna be a little dark, but we will prevail. Ghosty? Okay, hunt is over. Looks like they hunted from upstairs, so I'm gonna go outside and grab a few more things. Okay, I'm back in with crucifix, firelight, and another smudge. We might start here. So we have hiding. And we'll sit and wait and see what the ghost does. Actually, I think I hear it throwing things across the hall. It also did just turn off the breaker. Well, I don't know. I didn't show the salt, but I'm pretty sure the ghost stepped in it. Oh, okay. They just blew up my igniter. The ghost is finally hunting. I'm going to try to do this. Ghost, 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 ghost. Okay. Okay, hunt is over. I'm gonna go out and grab, I think, another smudge, maybe another firelight, and a motion sensor. No, I can't really tell where the ghost is hunting from. It might just be like a hallway ghosty. Maybe we just move stuff out here. Or alternatively, back in this room. And do this. Okay. Okay. Ghost did just try to use the crucifix. Motion sensor didn't go off at all. It's interesting. Okay. I think now what we do is I want to get the breaker back on. And then I'm going to take 3 sanity pills to get my sanity at 60%. And we'll continue to test for some other ghosts. Oh, okay. I did not get that luxury. We have another hunt. Alright. Let's go and wait this out. Okay, that hunt is over. Okay, our sanity is now at 60%. Let's see, I'll go back in with maybe a paramic. Oh, and I wanted to get a thermo to confirm what the ghost room is. Okay. Oh, I think I just turned a light on in here. Okay. Alright, looks like this room is the ghost room. If that's the case, I might take this and we'll go to the master bedroom. Oh my god, I just turned off the breaker again. I kind of wanted to preserve my sanity for a little bit. Not particularly allowing that though. Sanity's already dropped 5%. I might need to bring firelight into the master bedroom. Keep my sanity from draining anymore. Edgefield's unfortunately notorious for your sanity draining even if you're in a room with the light on. Especially in certain areas. Okay, I'm gonna start a new timer. Last much timer was 1:58. I'm gonna start a new one for just how long I've been sitting here. Waiting for the ghost to do something. Okay. Sorry, the timing is good. Okay, I will go ahead and check for orbs, and if... Oh, okay. I'll check for orbs after this hunt, and if I don't show you any, then assume there's none. Okay, and we are out of here. I'll go and let you all take a peek at the journal for a second, and then we'll load out and see if you're right. This was indeed a Banshee, so this may have been slightly obvious like earlier on in the game when it used the crucifix on us, it blew out our igniter, but it never like activated the motion sensor near us. So the way the Banshee works, its abilities are that it picks a target and it stalks that target. It's the only person that it will kill when it's hunting if they're inside the house. And when you're playing single player, congratulations, you're the target. So they'll like follow you around. If they can, they'll try to hunt on you. You can also get the Banshee scream on the paramic, which we did get basically instantly as soon as I turned the paramic on. But it did, yeah, it used the crucifix on us once. But it wasn't activating the motion sensor. And sometimes I've had issues in the past where if I'm like in a closet or near a closet, a stocky ghost will like path to the like room next to me, the wall next to me. So it might have been going to the master bedroom trying to get to me. I'm not sure, but the motion sensor never went off. But we got the Banshee scream. It tried to hunt on us once, so indeed a Banshee. Alright, I think we got time for one more. Let's go to... We'll do a Camp Woodwind game. Now, I've been having kind of a hard time with Camp Woodwind lately. I've not been safe in any hiding spot, so... we'll see how this goes. Like, I've even died in the cooler hiding spot. Wait, come back. Hunt is over. I do believe I know what the ghosty is, but we can do one more thing just to help out a little bit in case you're unsure. That's what the salt looks like, by the way. Yeah, our sanity pills do restore 20% sanity per. So we'll go in there. I'll grab a couple more of those. Where do I want to hide though? Wait, if there's like a tent, that would be perfect. Oh, there's Slenderman over there. We don't have a tent. I don't know if I trust this cooler hiding. We have like 15 seconds to make this work. Okay, we do have this hiding spot. I don't know if I necessarily trust this either, but let me go try to get one more sanity pill. So whenever the hunt starts, we'll listen to its speed. Then I'll pop 2 sanity pills, which will get our sanity to 40%. Okay, hunt has started. Okay, well, I'm probably dead. Why? Yeah, ever since the Blazel update, there's been like wacky changes to the player hitbox. So there's a chance he like saw me through the wall there, even though I technically wasn't through the wall. Oh man, Camp Woodwind. I've had the same issues with Graft and hiding as well. Okay, well I do believe I know what the ghosty is, so let's go ahead and pop them in our journal, take a look for a second, and we'll load out and see if you're correct. This was indeed a Moroi. So the reason we knew it was Moroi is because the way the Moroi works is that it speeds depending on how high or low your sanity is. We started out at 0% sanity, so it was going to be fast. It also does increase speed with line of sight, so as I looped it, it got faster and faster. An alternative test for Moroi is that you can sit in a hiding spot, let it hunt, take a couple sanity pills and see that if it slows down, because your sanity is going up after you take the pills, so its speed should slow down. It also will ignore you for a couple extra seconds after you smudge it. It's a little bit hard to notice, so I don't always use that as a test. I usually, if my sanity pills restore sanity, I'll sit in a hiding spot and take those just to be double sure. Alright, well those are all the games I have for you in this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop the video a like. If you're new here, drop the channel a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.